Welcome back into today's video. In this video, I want to go over the market analysis for SPY. I will be going in very in depth, as well as talking about Ford, Target, as well as PLTR and SOFI, a play that was recommended by one of my other comments, and especially Target and then SPY and QQQ. So I'll be going over a lot in this video, and the overall theme and the message of the video is really the same. The market has been running up for the past couple weeks, a month, up over 3.86%, up over 7% on the monthly. On the 6 month, we're up over 14%. And we're taking a look at the RSI, we're taking a look at the overall market. We had this run up, and are we seeing the pullback, and when can we expect the bounce? So in this video, I'll be going in very in depth, and the message is overall the same. The market ran up, and now we're looking at a pullback. What area should we buy in calls, and what is the bottom or the pullback area? Now, I'm sorry if there are any problems with the microphone. I think it fell and it's broken probably now, but if there aren't any problems, hopefully. But let's get started. Subscribe with notifications on again, trying to reach 5,000 subscribers. Would really appreciate a subscribe, and let's get started with the SPY. So on the daily time frame, we have been running up very nicely. We take a look at the RSI. We have been running up pretty nicely, and now we are pulling back down. And for SPY, we are in this no man land. Okay, we are rejecting, and we are in this nowhere zone. And we're taking a look at the SPY. It looks bearish. Straight up, the chart looks bearish. It does not look good. We have more room to the downside. If we take a look at a closer picture, 429, 430 is going to be our area for the bounce. So I want to straight up buy calls here, or if you trade futures, this could be a very nice scalp area. This level was a previous level of resistance, and if you guys have been watching my videos for again years, these levels, I'm not just making them up or pulling them from where. These are levels that are very important and very crucial for the market. So 430 is going to be my area for calls for the SPY. Straight up, SPY is bearish. 430 is where I think we can bounce off, because that is our next level of support. So that is it for the SPY. And next we have QQQ. And as I go over all of these stocks, again, this is the same theme and the same message. Even taking a look at QQQ, it had an incredible run. Take a look at the RSI. We ran up a lot. We hit this level of resistance for any stock, Ford, Target, Costco, whatever stock it was. We hit these levels, and now we are pulling back down because the market needs a rest. We need a pullback. We need some form of consolidation, because that is how the market works, and that is how psychology works. So once we reject it, now we have sellers, kind of that selling pressure, and we have more room to the downside for the Qs. Now 356 is my support area for QQQ, so I want to buy in calls right at 356. Around 355, you guys can go to TradingView. And then these are our next levels for the Qs. But again, really simple. I tried to make things very simple in these videos. So we went over SPY, we went over QQQ. Let's go over Ford. And again, same thing, really the same idea, the same message. The market ran up, we hit a level of resistance, and with Ford, it looks bearish now, and we have more room to the downside. Again, I'm in only shares. We sold off half of our position, and our stop loss is at break even, so this is a completely risk-free trade. But I'm potentially taking a look at calls at 13.11. If it dips down below, probably play this bounce off of the support. So Ford is looking interesting, but again, the main juice of the play is gone. We made our money with Ford, and now we have to move on to Target, which is my next play. I am absolutely loving Target, okay? You guys, I'm in 10 shares right now, but I really love this play. You guys have to watch the video on Target. So if you go to my channel, buy the dip on Target, I made 2 weeks ago, so make sure to watch that, and then I made another one yesterday. But Target, we are consolidating on the daily time frame. We are trading sideways. That is a good sign because we are getting ready for a move. We also have some very, very nice volume. Okay, people are accumulating shares. This is the accumulation phase for Target, which is looking incredible, and I'm absolutely loving this. And the RSI looks incredible. So Target, again, I'm loving this play. 10 shares, we got a nice stop loss. And let's move on to Costco. Really, again, same thing. The whole market ran up. We hit a level of resistance and we're pulling back down. 511 is going to be our next support level. So the whole market is dipping back down. Looks bearish. We're looking to play calls and play the bounce off of the support. Next, I want to discuss was PLTR and SOFI from a comment that I got on one of my previous videos. So PLTR, really, again, same thing. The whole market really looks the same, especially with PLTR, man. It had an incredible, incredible run. I think it was with AI or anything. So it's up over 100% from the bottom. It definitely needs a pullback and a correction. For sure, people are going to start taking in profits. And we're taking a look at PLTR. 14.64 is our current level of support. This is a critical level of support. Our next support is 13, but PLTR is a danger zone. If you want to play calls, if you do have calls right now for PLTR, have the stop loss below this area, because if we break this level, then we have room to the downside. And then if we break this, it's pretty much a free fall back all the way, down. Let's talk about SoFi now. Really same thing. SoFi PLTR look very, very similar. We had this channel, we broke out, and SoFi actually looks a lot more interesting because we had this channel. Okay, we have this support on here, and then we had this resistance. We broke out, had an incredible run. We topped off. We came back down. We tested the support. So if you are in calls, shares, or whatnot, had the stop loss below, because if we break this, we have free fall to the downside. But if you have calls, we can potentially get a potential test to the upside again, but just have that stop loss below that area. So SoFi is looking nice. Last, I want to talk about RIVN. I made a video on RIVN. Let's see, when did I make? So I made a video on RIVN 12 days ago. Okay, 800 views, but I haven't gotten anything. I haven't gotten any plays yet. But I'm taking a look at RIVN, and again, I want to play shares at $12. $12 is the deal for me. Just like Ford, I'm gonna be patient and I'm gonna wait for it to dip down below. If RIVN does hit $12 in this market pullback, so if we do get a pullback for the market, $12 is going to be an amazing buy for RIVN, and I really loved the profit. I really love the risk to reward. This is going to be my next big play after Ford, after Target. RIVN is going to be my next big play if we come back down to test this level of support. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If the market, because I'm not sure what's happening with the microphone, but overall, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to follow me on Twitter with live alerts. Okay, I do post live buy and sell alerts. Subscribe with notifications on. Again, trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. We made over 356 videos, so would really, really appreciate a subscribe with notifications on. And overall, see you guys later.